We have some news. I've never seen a boy so excited to get polo shirts. You guys, life is changing. Life is changing quick. The van is not starting. Nothing.
I'll go check the engine.
You're gonna go check the engine?
I'm not losing down.
I know what it is. Sweet little boy. Russell, come on in. I think I have to pop the hood from in here anyway. I know what it is, Russell. It's the battery. We need a new battery in the van. Well, I'm not gonna be able to go get Russell's clothes until Kevin comes home with the truck. We have some news.
I just got accepted to a school.
Yay! Russell has been homeschooled and Eve this year. You may have noticed that I am not vlogging near as much as I used to. And that is because I have been getting more involved in the mental health community. I've been working really close with Jody over at Connections Classroom. We just got done this past weekend running a conference for couples. We had a handful of singles, and then we had a whole bunch of married couples come, and we had breakout sessions, and we had panel discussions, question and answers. We had talks on, you know, control in marriage and intimacy in marriage. And it was, I mean, we discussed everything, and it was just so beautiful. And so everybody went home just edified and excited to work harder and to have a marriage that they really want. And I am telling you, like, at the end of the conference, nobody wanted to leave. Like, the conference ended at 5. It was a 2-day conference, and it's 6 o'clock and everyone's still talking. And I've never ever been to a conference where people wanted to stay. So Kevin and I both presented. I talked about manipulation of principles. You know, have you ever in your marriage felt like gaslighted? Like I feel like something's off, but I don't know what. Chances are, if you're feeling that, you are being manipulated through principles. Taking something that looks nice and kind, but you're doing it with a dishonest motive because you really want something, that would be a manipulation of a principle. So we talked about that, and then Kevin talked about presiding, providing, protecting, a husband's role in a marriage, and it was so good. So he talked for an hour and a half, and everyone said they wanted to continue talking about it through their lunch. Like, what conference have you ever been to where nobody wants to break out and go to lunch? They would rather sit and listen to more. It was just flooring to me how amazing it was, and the spirit was so strong there. So a lot of people are like, how come you're not vlogging as much as you used to? This is why. I am so passionate about what I'm learning. That's where I've been wanting to spend my time. We're actually having a women's conference coming up at the end of February. So if you're a woman, come on over. We are going to be doing so many discussions on all of the topics women care about. We are going to be talking all about the responsibilities that women have and gaining the support to follow through on those responsibilities. So I'll leave that information down in the description box. It's over at connectionsclassroom.com. So today, I was gonna get on and tell you why I haven't been vlogging quite as much. I still plan on vlogging. I still want to vlog. It's just not my main priority the way it has been in the past. I hope those of you who watch me know that my whole motive for vlogging has been to create a support system for families, for mothers, to be an example of what a healthy mom looks like. And it's been discouraging because my content has been taken and distorted and twisted, and my heart and my motives have been twisted and put out there, and so it has been discouraging in that way. And I have found this other avenue that has just been an absolute blessing to me and my family, and I want to continue going that way. I'm going to be doing some podcasts, so I'll be sure and share those with you as those podcasts come out. I can just see God working in my life. I can see God's hand, because as I've gotten busier with working with Jody and working with Connections and the community of people who are striving for truth in their lives and striving to learn principles and their relationships in their lives, I have been more busy. And then the school calls me and they're like, yeah, we have room for Russell. I'm like, oh, what a blessing, because less and less time needs to be spent now on homeschooling. And Eve's now first priority, so she should be getting into this school soon too. And then all of my children will be in school, which opens up my day to work more, which is just exactly, I know where God wants me to be right now. Have you guys ever felt the Lord just take something in your life that was just painful? Like this last year, being on social media, and I don't have to like spell it out, you know what's been going on. It's just been really painful. And I've seen the Lord take those painful experiences and like take lemons and make lemonade out of them. I looked at this, I'm like, how am I going to take this experience and make it like a good experience? I've seen God do that. Like I really have. I just know that if you guys are in a place right now of bitterness, I know God can sweeten it. I know God can make lemonade out of it. And it's taken a lot of faith, and it's taken a lot of work. And I feel so much peace. I don't know, it's the same feeling I have that I did have at the beginning of creating 8 Passengers. Like this energy that's about to explode. That's how I feel about what I'm doing right now. And it's just a really fun change of energy that I feel inside my body, and I'm welcoming it.
I'm so excited!
Woohoo! I've never seen a boy so excited to get polo shirts. Ooh, 50% off. So you can do white shirts, you can do red, and you can do navy. I wonder if drawstring pants would work, but those look like they'd fit.
Am I allowed to wear them?
I don't know. Wow, okay. What do you think?
I like it.
You like it? So I'm gonna loosen this up a little bit. I'm just worried that you're gonna put these in the dryer and they're gonna be super tight. They don't look like they're gonna stay fitting for long. Can you try the other ones on too? So Eve wants to get ahead, and she tried on some uniform pants too. Ah!
Yeah, I said, let's get my stuff before so I don't have to get it later.
Yeah, so I think that works. You are like ready for school, girl. Well, we don't have a lot of options since we waited till long after school started.
You do have some water bottles.
I wonder if there's any other lunchbox options. Oh wow, so it's got compartments in it. You can move that.
And then there's also
Put an ice bag in there. Okay. Well, and I like this because look, it comes out.
Yeah.
So you can rinse this out, because once you start getting jelly and jam and peanut butter and all that kind of gross stuff in here, this is really hard to clean.
Yeah, like last year.
That's much
like
easier.
2 years ago, my lunchbox got so dirty, it smelled horrible.
I'm sure it did. Eve, even though you're not going to school yet,
I can't
when you
open
do
this.
go to school, this is the lunchbox you want.
Sure. Whoa! I love this.
And you've got a container for sandwich.
Water bottle.
And a water bottle. Is there going to be room for other food?
Yes.
I mean,
The water
give you
bottle.
a ton of space.
Oh, well, there's another one.
There's not a ton of space. I mean, if you left the water bottle at home, there'd be more space. So this one's the other option. You can see how you can put a sandwich in the bottom, and then you open up the top, and then you can put stuff in the top too. How does it feel to be making a lunch?
Feels really, really weird because I haven't made one in 2 years.
You've got celery sticks, yogurt. What else are you gonna put in there?
I think I'll put a sandwich in there.
I think Eve's more excited than Russell is. Russell, how are you feeling?
A little bit nervous.
A little nervous? What are you mostly nervous for? Making friends? Russell, you'll be great. Russell is settled in. I just met his teacher and have a list of everything I need to get. I asked Eve how she was feeling because she was walking out of the school quite sad.
It smelled horrible and I'm jealous.
You're feeling jealous. I'm so glad that you can be honest about that. I would feel jealous too if I was in your shoes. Sounds like a very normal thing, and it'll be your turn soon. You guys, life is changing. Life is changing quick. I will have all of the kids gone. Right now, I have 6 kids and they're all in 6 different schools. Can you believe it? It just blows my mind. But soon I will have all of the kids gone all day. I don't know that that's ever been the case.
No, you just have 6 kids. So you have like 5 kids gone right now.
I know, but if you include homeschool, it's 5 different schools. Yeah. 6 different schools. Can you hear that?
Where are they coming from?
The school is playing the Star Spangled Banner. It's a good sign. And the schools still play the national anthem.